positivity on yourself. Also, for y'all dog lovers, y'all probably been doing things wrong with your dogs. I'm gonna talk about that today a little bit because each dog is different.
Of course.
We got a little bit of history that we're gonna talk about today. That and also we're gonna speak about some love things that figure it out and much more. We never know what we're gonna do, but stay tuned. Don't go nowhere.
Don't go away.
Step into the light where the
We went live.
stories flow. The laughter's high.
I just
and
heard
the
my
vibes
thing
just
just
flow.
vibrate
Community
on YouTube. I'm not getting it on
heartbeat, we're here
Facebook,
to
but I'm getting it on the
show.
YouTube.
This
Hey, I'm not
is the
live.
rhythm
Oh, yeah.
of the LDM show.
No, I
We
am.
bring the news, we bring the fun. From the rising moon to the morning sun. Relationships
Gotta
tight
share it.
where the good vibes run. The LDM show where it's all begun.
Hello.
Hello and welcome to the LDM Show. I'm Charles Aloma.
Lydia Pin here.
Oh yeah, and you know how it is in the LDM Show. We bring you some laughter with real stories and some funny stories as well.
Relatable topics.
Yeah. So
Love.
and everything else. But you know how we do. How was your week?
The week has been rolling.
Yeah,
No.
up and down.
Not so much up and down, just a little wave.
Now.
Nothing too up, nothing too down. you know?
Okay. But not emotionally wise,
No,
right?
Just
Oh,
right
okay.
in the middle. Smooth
Okay.
sailing.
Emotionally wise, I'm not gonna lie. I think to one day this week, I couldn't fight. I had to go to sleep.
Yeah, me too. That was yesterday.
I couldn't fight my depression or the anxiety. It was so high.
Listen to your body.
So I was like, you know what? I think it's because I'm tired that I can't fight the
Yeah, you
mental.
don't have the energy sometimes.
So took that nap,
You feel better?
and but then I had to realize like what was my trigger.
Maybe
you know.
it was something you ate.
No, I think it was something I was watching, and it
really?
reminded me of the past, and I think the past
you
remind.
stayed there.
And yeah,
Don't stay there.
yeah, because with depression, you got to watch what your trigger
You
is.
do, and you gotta have support. People who know you, like, oh hey,
Yeah,
what you need?
hey, wake
You
up,
know?
wake up. So,
Got
but
your back.
other than that, is tomorrow is the actual spring, right?
Is it?
When is spring?
That's lovely.
Ain't it coming up?
Is it
The
tomorrow?
actual spring day, right? Tomorrow, right? Yeah, tomorrow.
Get ready. Start planting stuff.
You know, tomorrow's the actual spring.
Smelling roses.
But we still in the trial basis. You know what I'm saying? They only gave us
Don't
two
put
hot
on
days.
your shorts yet.
Yeah, they only gave us 2 hot days.
Don't whip out your sandals.
They did like Netflix. I'll give you 2 days for free to test it out. The 20th, yeah, tomorrow. Yeah.
Don't go nuts, all right? Don't go
So
nuts.
doesn't mean
We got the whole spring and summer.
Yes.
All right? So ease into it before you get sick.
I love the spring because it brings new life
It does. New beginnings.
and yes,
Everything from the winter, all that crap from last year.
goes down the drain.
Start a new year officially, you know?
And you
Start doing
basically, when that happens, for us, people with depression, spring and summer is the perfect, especially summer,
It
because of the sunlight. It gives us
The sun,
energy,
Vitamin D.
right? And it gives all the energy.
Yeah. Gets you out the house.
But spring for me, it's just listening to the birds and seeing the people coming out. It shows the world is still involved, and people are moving.
Yeah.
But then again, the bad side is it brings the idiots that haven't been out, and now they act like that dog that you bring out for the first time. They start running around.
Boobs are out, butts are out.
Yeah.
It's all bets are off. And then you hear the sirens.
Well, I don't think the boobs ever went in.
No.
Even in the wintertime, they
Bellies
were.
are been out all year.
Yeah. Well, there's some people. Oh my God, there's some people that don't.
Get him started.
Oh my God, bro! Like, don't
You're
wear
gonna
the.
see skin more. And
Yeah, don't wear the belly if you got the belly. Of course, it's called belly
I think
shirt.
They think if you got the bigger the belly you got, the more it should be shown.
Well, the only time you have that is when you're pregnant. But I'm sorry to say, belly shirts doesn't mean that you need a belly to wear it. It means you have to have a flat, nice look.
Hey,
That's
belly-
just me.
Belly
Each to
dancing
his own.
is a hobby to pick up, for some people,
Oh yeah.
It's good exercise. It empowers you.
Back in the days, a lot of the females took classes just for their husbands and stuff like that.
It's empowering, I hear.
Yeah,
So
listen,
I might try that.
and it's hard work.
It is.
They said it's hard
That's
work.
why your belly gets in such a beautiful shape, and you just get that hourglass.
Oh my God, just keep it up. Just keep it up.
Natural, all natural, ladies, all natural.
Oh, natural right in there.
You don't need any of that filler.
I'm over here just inviting people to remind them, yo,
Hey.
you better come on the show and watch and commentate with us. Because when we were pre-recorded, y'all wanted to commentate all day.
That's right, guys. Where are you? Where
And
are
now
you?
y'all want to come over here talking all this nonsense. You know? All right, I got everybody that I think I got.
Yeah.
You know, you got to bite who you know. But other than that, listen, we're going to have a real good show today. But I think we're going to hit word on the street real quick. I have a couple of things that y'all probably didn't know. But let's hit word on the street right here.
Word on the street.
All righty.
Oh boy.
Well, word on the streets, you know, some
What it
good,
is.
some good stuff. You got whales and dolphins are coming back, so that tells you that spring is coming. You know.
That's it.
Well, to
I
me,
thought it was just
because
climate change.
because they follow where the fishes go, and the fishes go towards where the heat is
Migrating
coming.
back. Okay.
So if you know if they're coming back this way, that means we're getting nice, good heat. To me, I'm saying.
Good time to fish.
Yeah, so it's a good time to fish now. If you do deep sea fishing, not too deep because that's where the fishing boats really are. But if you do like salmon and all this other stuff, it's
Yeah.
probably a good time right now to start doing it.
Yeah.
Because
Clams and
they getting pushed to us. Your perfect time.
it's nice.
So that's a good thing to do.
Seafood.
Also, schools, check your schools because they're going to be getting new days off.
Really?
Um,
In the middle of the year?
Yeah. See, I don't understand. Like, if you're a teacher and you got to go to classes, of course, to learn the new things. Why do you do it during the school hours? Why can't they do it
They
after?
make them do it during school hours. Well, continuing education has the same hours as everything else, 9 to 5. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I guess. But then you're taking
Unless it's like
learning.
in the evening.
Or better yet, why you don't take half of the school to learn so the kids can still go to school, and then the other
They
half
take
like
all
that.
of them at the same.
Yeah, they close down the schools because they all got to learn.
That's what that's for.
Yeah, so
Okay. Like in the district, they all. Oh,
right.
okay.
So they actually in some states are going to be teaching teachers more, and then the escape routes. They're going to be teaching them how to
Like active shooters.
active shooters and all this.
Yeah.
Um,
No more fire drill.
how to talk to the kids and stuff like that.
Now they have to be counselors, huh?
Yeah. Well, they always.
Social workers?
They was always. To me, if I'm a teacher, I'm gonna teach you right now. You take my class on Thursdays. 10 minutes. I'll give you 10 minutes. You're gonna learn how to
10
talk.
minutes of life.
10 minutes will change your life.
10 minutes of life skills.
It's gonna be life skills. About
That's all you need.
about 5 minutes is to get in your seat, to talk to everybody. 2 minutes is to pick which chancleta you want. And then the last 3 minutes, I'm gonna show you how to use the. That's how you're gonna talk to these kids nowadays. That's how you talk to them. You just whap whap. There you go, real
You mean
quick.
when they're being bad or when they're being
Yeah.
There's
No,
this-
no,
I
because
see
some of
that.
these kids.
social media crap and being lonely.
This is the problem we
Had
have is
other
the social
issues.
media.
I would be an anxious bug. Hey
The s-
Magda, I would be an
Hey,
anxious,
Magda, how we doing?
anxious kid.
No, because
If I had this social
the
media.
social media is showing all these kids being bad. So now all the kids want to be bad.
Not only that, but they're showing them this is what you should be, right? This
Yeah.
is what you should look like. This is what you should do. Like you said, being bad, and if you don't do it, then what? If you don't come and protest, then what?
Yeah.
What kind of stuff is that?
Chancletas. That's all I got to say. Chancletas. I'll show you how to do the single one, and then I'll show you how to do the nunchuck chancletas and stuff.
Be ready for DCI.
Right? No, for them, you got the other chancleta, the one that has the rubber in the bottom. So when they come to your door, you just, it's like a boomerang. Bow, and it comes right back to you. Don't worry.
Just pretend like you're not home.
Oh, she
Keep
said she
sweating.
loves the eyeliner. I know, she's all sporty today, got jeans on. I was like, wait a minute.
I mean, I've been all covered up for weeks, I feel like.
See?
So I gotta-
Magda, spring is coming. That's why she's like that,
Right.
you know? She got.
Gotta show you guys some stuff. You know?
She's like, I had this all hitting. And stuff.
Working out. You know what I mean?
Yeah. She got her jeans on, her little Pro Keds sneakers and stuff. So she's looking all right today.
Yeah, take it easy. Well, you got your polo shirt.
I know, right? I was gonna go golfing. That's what it was.
Work on your back swing.
We got our. You notice that spring is tomorrow, and we didn't even realize that, and we got our spring clothes on.
It's just we're in tune.
It's automatic. It's automatic on the LDM.
Connected to the earth, so we knew.
But also, I think I sent you the video, but scientists prove that. Oh no, did you send me the video about the video games?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, we're going to be talking about the video games as well.
Research on video games
With kids. And I always said
from the 90s.
the kids nowadays, they're all soft and all that because the playgrounds
They
are too
play
soft.
them more. They play the games more than we ever did.
Yeah, but look at the playgrounds. The playgrounds are all soft.
Empty. Yeah,
They
so-
soft. They got the monkey bars that basically kids just go like this.
No, they don't have.
They don't even got to
it's
jump
boring.
up. They don't even got to jump up.
They might
It's
as
so
well just have
low.
a wall.
It's so low. They just doing this, and they walking
They
on
got-
the monkey bar.
They got a slide too. They got a little short slide.
And then they got the
more
slide that doesn't get
bridges,
hot.
No more merry-go-rounds, dangerous stuff. No more tire swings, guys. Remember the tire swings?
We needed stuff to say. Listen, you got hurt, keep it walking. Now even the parents, you fall, oh my God, they calling ambulance, helicopters. They asking for liver transplant. They doing all this
Are
stuff.
you an organ donor?
All cause they scraped their knee. You know what I mean? Like, come on. Before you come up to my mom, I cut my knee. My mom, she was like, if you came over here to
All
tell
over
me
dirt
this,
in it.
that means you're okay. So go back over there and play. My mom didn't care. My dad didn't even care.
My
I don't want
parents
to
told
hear
me to
it.
go get back in the ocean after I had scraped all the white meat up to the white meat, and they told me it'll make it better. So the salt would make it better.
Go in the water. Go in the water.
But they told me to just go.
Yeah, go in the water. Just attract all the sharks with the blood. Don't worry about it.
It'll heal faster, they said.
Either you get bit by the shark or the jellyfish, but they will heal you.
Oh yeah, remember that jellyfish? What to do? You gotta use urine.
Yeah, you
All
know.
the good remedies are gone.
Yeah, some of the kids like now they have to learn, and now that they're doing all these new schools and they trying to build them
All
correctly.
inclusive. And that's not how the world is.
I thought it was gonna change when they put uniforms.
What you thought? What was gonna change?
The
behavior?
Yeah, like
No, that's just the outside. They're still acting ratchet with their button ups.
no. And then I
Sweaters.
seen one school that the girls' pants, they made it into like a spandex type of pants.
Why?
And all
Why
these
do we need to see
teenagers,
girls' bodies.
all these teenagers with these tight
In
pants
school.
on. I
There's-
thought Catholic school was bad, but now these schools
Well,
are getting worse.
At least Catholic, you know, you still weren't allowed to get away with so much, you know. What I mean?
Yeah, but you had the little mini
They
skirts.
didn't make you. Oh, you mean the skirts?
They had them little mini
They weren't
skirts.
supposed to be mini. They pulled them up.
Now I know. Now I know why they didn't care that the Catholic girls wore the mini
You tell
skirts.
them no, they're gonna do it more.
Well, they didn't care because they wasn't after the girls. The priestess wasn't after the girls. Remember the big whole scandal with the priests and the boys?
Oh, no.
That's why. They were after the boys. That's why they didn't care what the girls were
The
wearing.
boys had pants.
Yeah.
You were horrible.
No, but spring is coming, and it's time to open those windows and do your spring cleaning. So a lot of coaches, and this is a little word on the street, a lot of the coaches believe
cleaning.
in spring cleaning to get rid of the
Get
old.
rid of the old stuff you
Yes.
don't need, the garbage. The
So this
hoarded
weekend
stuff
is
in the closet.
spring cleaning weekend. So let's get it going.
It's easier if you do it bit by bit.
Yeah.
It's not so overwhelming.
But that's all I have for word on the street. I just wanted to tell y'all guys that, let you know. But let's get into some good topics that we have here.
Juicy,
juicy. First, let's get into the small one, which is about the dogs.
What happened?
Yeah, I learned every person is not the same,
No.
So why I see a lot of people treating dogs the same. So I was like, wait a
Because
minute.
they don't care.
I'm like, your dog animals are talking about my dog does this, and I'm like, but they're not the same. Well, here's some things
Even
that
the breeds are different.
yeah, each breed is different. Like if you got a golden retriever, they need at least 1 hour a day of not
Running?
5 minutes here, 10 minutes here.
Oh, yeah.
They need that 1 hour just playing, because a lot of the golden retrievers bite your your sofas and all that. That's why.
Yeah. You gotta
Because
burn-
they
it's
don't
like a
have nothing
kid.
to do.
You gotta burn the energy.
So you have to have 1 hour a day to burn all that out.
That's why you gotta do your research before you buy.
Yeah, because golden retrievers are the ones that retrieve.
They're
So
big,
they used to running, looking, for things to do, looking for a place.
Bull
So
yeller.
yeah, huskies, which are cold type
Those
of
are wolves.
yeah.
Baby wolves.
Stop putting sweaters on them.
I think they're warm. And
They are naturally supposed to
People put
take the
sweaters on
cold.
them?
I seen one person with a husky in a
They're
sweater
worried about their dog.
and the
I
little
guess.
boots. No.
The boots to keep the feet clean.
Yeah, the huskies supposed to be. They don't, and then plus they're the huskies. They get the signals from their fur and all that.
Yeah.
The waves. They can
Probably
tell
shouldn't
when
cover that
earthquakes are
fur,
coming. They
yeah.
can tell what thin ice is by their fur. So if you're
gotta-
covering it up, they don't. They feel awkward. It might be looking cute, but it's not cute for them.
True.
So, the little Chihuahuas, they shake not because they scared, they're not because they're cold. It's because their metabolism runs so quick.
So they have to eat.
So you gotta feed them little by little.
So when they're
Almost every
shivering,
half
are
an
they
hour,
cold?
they're mostly hungry.
So they're cold.
No,
No.
it's just because mostly they're hungry.
Okay.
So you instead of
Wow.
feeding them one big food,
Little.
you gotta
little
feed them
meat.
little by little, and the shakings and stuff will stop. So
Know about your breed.
know about your breed. I'm telling you, small meals a day and keep them warm as well because they are a
Yeah, they're
little
so
cold-blooded.
tiny.
Yeah, they are a little
I
cold-blooded.
always think they're cold because they're shivering.
Yeah, that's why a lot of people thought they are cold animals, but they don't
Chihuahua?
shiver.
Yeah,
Yeah, they don't
those
shiver
ankle biters.
because they're cold. They shiver mostly because they're a little hungry and their
6
metabolism is
meals
going
a
down.
day, Magda said. Okay.
Yep, for the Chihuahuas. German Shepherds.
Now those are watchdogs.
German Shepherds are watchdogs and trained dogs. You have to give them a job to do. If
You gotta have a job for if
Yep.
you're getting a German Shepherd, he's gotta be the protector or something.
you gotta train him every day.
Patrol.
You gotta play around with him or something
That's
because
their
if you
purpose,
don't,
right?
he destroys the house.
Yeah.
They destroy the house because
That
they got nothing to
energy.
do.
Burn that energy.
They are working dogs. They love to learn. They love to walk around. They love to do things.
Working
so
dogs,
yeah, they are working dogs. So you have to give them something to constantly do, or not they destroying your house.
I mean, yeah, you gotta your lifestyle. Depending on your lifestyle, that's why I don't have a dog now.
Now here's one dog that I didn't know. One of the laziest dogs out here. But you never, not you, Will, not you. But one that you would not think is lazy, a greyhound.
I could see that.
Greyhounds need at least 15, 16 hours of them just chilling in your sofa.
Yeah.
They don't care.
Yeah.
But every time we see one, we be like, why you don't take him out and run? He's so
He
big.
looks like he needs to stretch those.
He
legs.
needs to stretch. No. Greyhounds only need about 45 minutes a day to run around.
That's good.
That's it. They're not picky. Just leave them alone. They'll sit on the couch all day.
They look more intimidating.
I didn't know that. I thought they needed, to
Because
run.
you see them running,
Yeah, they only can run 45 minutes. After 45 minutes, they done.
That's why they're race dogs. Because they probably.
Yeah, they can run quick.
Yeah.
For 45 minutes straight, they can.
To the
But
next
after that,
county.
wake me up in 15 more hours. 15 more hours. Give me 15. At least
So
12. Give me
That
12.
might be the dog for working people,
No,
You
and
got
then
the space.
we had a person with a greyhound in their house, and I used to be like, damn, you only come, take them out for like 5-10 minutes, and that's it? Now I know you got to take them out for 45 minutes, and that's it.
Unless you break it up, yeah.
Well, I don't know if she break it up because
No?
by the time they
Just
get home, it's
45
like
minutes
6 or
straight?
7 o'clock.
Sometimes you gotta just take them out, unless you
Let
want
'em
your
run
house
for a little
trashed. With poop and
But I didn't know they were one of the laziest ones. They got to sleep 12 to 15 hours a day.
like a cat.
So, that's my little thing on the dogs. If you have your dog breed, let us know.
The breed matters with the lifestyle. It really
Yeah,
does.
let them see what type of breed you have. Maybe I'll bring some more out because all breeds do different things.
Dude, they have different diets. Some stuff you can and can't, A
Yeah.
dog walker for sure.
Get a dog walker.
I mean, walking's good for us, anyway. My dog used to keep me outside walking. That was the one good thing. But when I didn't want to walk, that's.
Yeah. Well, in my block, I see a lot of females walking the dog. Oh no, those are just the guys. Those they dogs.
Oh, guys, you're gonna let him get away with that?
But yeah, it's one of those things. Of course, they call dog doesn't mean that they are the same.
No,
So
they're not.
same thing with the cats. There are
Cats
some
too.
cats that are more curious than other cats.
And mean.
Some, you know, look
Some are
at
meaner than others.
look at Garfield. He eats lasagna. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, Garfield had it made.
yeah. So you know, the big red dog just needed room to be outside. So each breed, just learn your breed.
The big Clifford is a breed.
I don't know. Big Clifford is a
In
dog.
the 80s, it was a breed. They died out.
It died out.
Extinct.
You know, now you don't got no more big dog. See, that's why, because they didn't know how to handle him. That now he's extinct.
Magda, you don't like cats?
Oh, Magda doesn't like cat. We got cat people in here that's mad right now. We got cat people in here that's mad. You know, hey, cats are like females. I always said it.
Some
you know?
of them,
Yes, they are.
Only a cat person would know
you'd be
that.
like, oh my God, girl, I love you and
not some
stuff
cats
like
would
that.
be like, get off.
Yo,
Some cats-
after a while, the girl be like, yeah. But then after a while, the girl be like, get off.
Yeah.
Like, that's a cat
And
right there.
scratch the hell out of your
you see?
face.
You see? That's what cats do. Dogs are like men. No, girls are like,
Dogs are very loyal.
dogs are like men. Come here. Okay.
Like, you could hurt them and they'll still
Sit
come
down.
back.
All right, mama.
Yeah.
Okay. You know what I'm saying? But the cats, they be like,
Cats are not loyal.
listen, you touch me when I want you to touch me.
Right. And I want to be fed now.
Now, like, I don't care what you're doing.
Well, I don't
Listen.
have a cat either. Yes, you're the alpha cat. There you go.
Yeah, listen. But yeah, just know, no matter what animal you have, each breed is different. So learn your stuff.
If you wanted to live.
Yeah. But we were talking about, you sent me a video about the scientists about videos.
Video
yeah.
games. So the video games we had in the 90s, I know I'm dating myself, are very different from the video games we have in 2010s, 2020s.
Yeah.
Um,
Well, when it first came out in the 80s to the 90s.
80s to 90s.
Yeah.
80s it was very simple. You had Pong and nothing, just bits. You had literally bits.
I
on top
think
of bits.
I think those little games with the pongs and all that
Yeah.
before it became arcade in the TV.
Yeah, yeah.
Those games were for your reaction time.
There was no saving.
Yep.
You couldn't save your game.
You
If
couldn't
you
go-
wanted to play again, you had to start from the beginning.
Yep. And exactly what I told my son. I was like, learn the board because there's no saving.
Yeah.
So that's why we got good in ending the boards.
These days there's autosave, so
Yeah.
you don't have to worry about that. And it's pretty much
Checkpoints.
yeah, it's a A to B type of thing. There's no anything in the middle, there's no quest, there's nothing to find, nothing to seek. It's simple. Start here, it's a story, end there. And if you want, you play online. But and that's pretty much it. It's not teaching you how to lose.
Nope.
It's not, if we learned how to lose, like, damn, if I, we'd be playing for hours.
I used to love to try to get that free man.
Mario.
Like in any game. Oh,
Yeah.
2,000 points
We
more,
only
and I
had
get
3
I get a free life. You know.
half a life.
And then, oh my God, I died. And when your third man died, you're like, I got to do this board all over again. But it taught you memory.
Yeah.
Because now you be like, okay, I remember I have
Now
to
I
jump
know at
over
this
this guy. You know, but now, no. They even give you signs sometimes. Go this way. I remember games, if you go the wrong way, you be like,
Or if you fail too often, I know with Grand Theft Auto, you fail too often, they just give you a chance to skip it.
yeah. That's why I'm like, what? Like-
all right, we could tell this.
Yeah,
is for
yeah,
you.
this boy don't get it.
He's
he-
special.
And then the games back in the days, like Mario when it first came out, right? You don't get a chance to save.
No,
You
just
die. But then again, they had
Scrabble keeps you
little
alert,
pipes
right?
that you go in that you didn't know about, little blocks that you didn't know about. So you learn these things
Yeah,
as you go.
hidden things. It
These
just-
little hidden boards. The
You don't know what to
Zelda
expect.
was the same way.
Yeah.
Zelda when it first came out, it didn't save
You're
and
there
you didn't.
for the journey. You're there specifically for the journey, not to beat it, but for the journey, because you don't know how long it's going to take you to get here. You don't know what's there. It's all of that. Just being inquisitive. It's gone.
It's gone, and that's why it makes kids more soft because they don't know how to lose.
Not only that, but they're hypersensitive. They need some sort of stimulation all the time.
Yeah.
Like kids don't know when to get off the game.
Like someone over there playing the game right now. But even though he's not in the game all the time, we give him benefits to get on it.
Because you give him boundaries.
Right.
Right? If a child without boundaries is just going to be
Yeah.
in front.
See, but that's why when
Of the
kids
TV.
now, when you be like, get off the game. Oh, I can't. Yes, you could.
11-year-old
Press
killed,
that save button, you could.
11-year-old killed his stepfather because he took away his Switch for, discipline.
Because he didn't take my classes on Thursdays. And he didn't know about the chancleta. He didn't know about the chancleta. That's
Chancleta
why.
class is very important. people.
Very important. Thursdays, 7 o'clock. No. No, but in reality, like when they used to tell you, cut the game off. Wait, mom. I'm trying to pass
Unplug.
this board. So when you used to unplug that, you got
It's
mad.
nothing personal.
You got mad, but you was like, shoot.
I just
Next
do it
time
again tomorrow.
I'm gonna learn how to play this board quicker.
Hey,
You
you knew you
know?
had to go to school. You knew you had to get up, go to bed, whatever.
Hey, I just learned. And then you go to school, you be like, yo, did you see Mario? If you jump on the third pipe and hit this one up, everybody was like, I didn't see that.
there's a cheat code.
Yeah,
I
like
miss cheat codes.
with Mortal Kombat, up, down.
Oh my God! that
Right
was
before
best.
right before the game starts, you do like a little move here. You got powers. There was so many things you learn, but now, what you do?
There's
Oh, let
nothing
me go
to learn.
online and get the cheat code. Sometimes they give you the cheat code.
Yeah, they still got that.
In wrestling, you put a number down and you get codes.
Really?
Like what happened to back in the days where you had to do a move or do something to get a code? It's like they give you
don't-
everything.
You don't work for nothing.
Yeah.
So there's nothing to be excited about.
Yeah.
It's just about maxing out and achieving this, and what happens when you get to level 300? You
Yeah,
get to
so
level
they-
400.
So they saying like scientists are saying that games now are making kids even softer than they are.
It doesn't work on our brains as it used to.
No,
It's not as beneficial.
There's
for
no
the brain.
challenge. There's no like I was playing a game with my son one, and I was like, "Come on, hurry up, move, jump here, jump." He was like, "No, I got time." I said, "Your reaction timing sucks."
We had to be quick.
You had Galaxy that you had to be, you don't got time. Now it's codes. Yeah, a lot of them is.
But that is true, because that did train your reaction time.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like Pong, you had to be pop, pop, pop. You had to be quick.
Yeah.
Space Invaders, you got to be fast.
Oh.
Galaxy,
Yeah.
those were the reaction
Hold up.
timings, and your eye and hand coordination. Because you're over here with your hand,
coordination was
and your
really
eye is
awesome.
doing this.
Hook.
Your
Right?
eye is doing it.
Yes, ma.
Unless you were my uncle. My uncle would be like this.
Move his body
With-
with it.
And especially when the car. Oh, get
Now
out there,
you
wait,
can
wait.
do that with games, but we didn't have that, so you just crashed.
Yeah, but when you had the controllers.
The right time and the right. Yeah.
Your controller's normally like this, but your eye is going this.
Yes.
Your eyes are like,
Bop, bop, bop.
so we had good
Training.
Yeah, no strategy.
No
Exactly.
strategy. It's just about kills, and then there's nothing in it. Why am I killing this person?
Yeah.
That was for me. That was the thing for me. Like I don't like Fortnite. I don't want to just shoot people.
No.
I want a reason to shoot people.
And the thing I hate now, kudos to you guys that doing it.
Hmm.
But the people that are on the video games playing a game,
Like
but the
Call of Duty.
kids are watching them play a game.
Yes, I'm watching YouTube.
I remember we didn't watch nobody play the
We
game
didn't. Unless
unless
we're in the same room. My turn. I got next.
and be like, yo, you said the net when you die, I got next.
Yeah. No, you lost.
And that's we used to play in a group, like
But that was
watch.
part of it. Like we went to each other's houses and
Yep.
we got
Like no,
together.
jump here. I remember I jumped and I hit something.
Yeah.
You know, like when you do it when you play.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah. Let me
we
see how you do it.
Yeah, we all sat down, and then you always got that one guy that can't do the jump. Here, do it because
I
you do it
just
better.
watched.
You do it better. You know,
That was okay too.
it's nowadays
we
it's
still in the
not.
same room talking about school and about other things,
And we still said, okay, game over, and then we
I
used to
gotta
go
go
outside.
home. I gotta go to dinner.
Or we go outside. Like you only had like an hour to play. Y'all ain't killing my light. Yeah. So
We had to go outside.
yeah, so science is proving that the games nowadays are not the
I don't
same.
know what happened. I think it was just a recipe to make money. They just stopped thinking. Just said,
Yeah.
"Here, just push this out. Oh, let them buy it or download it online.
Yeah, and now it's all about buying new men's, buying new clothes. When you had the game,
Oh, the downloadable content for all those of you who don't know.
yeah, the DLCs.
Lingo, DLC. Sims, great GTA, like it's just
Back in the days, they used to just give it to you.
it's ridiculous. They'll make all these downloadable contents that you have to pay for versus,
Now here's the thing.
a new game.
I know some of the video games now costs a little bit more to make, and
Yeah,
not the disc and the
not
program.
that much.
Not the disc and the
You mean
program.
the production.
The production, because they use real
Yeah,
people.
the voiceovers,
They use real
all of that.
people. That costs a little bit more money. But
Program-
disc-wise, you're still paying. You're making it at 5 to 20 cents.
They
So
even
don't
need
play
the
yourself.
disc. They don't even need the disc.
Yeah, now you download them. I don't like downloading.
Your laptop. I don't either. Your laptop, your phone, your gaming device.
I
Whatever.
gotta give me the disc and put it in.
Right. Remember when you? Nobody knows what that is if you're born after 9/11.
Every person that had cartridge games had these things right
Even
next
the
to it.
CDs.
Had a Q-tip, the alcohol right next to it, just in
They
case.
started making the
Right.
the cleaning kits.
Just in case the blowing didn't work, you used to
Game
take the
Genie.
Q-tip.
Yeah. Yeah, it's all right.
Listen,
That's okay, blow it.
and then be like, no, I'll put the game. I know how to put it. You had a system how to put it. Bam, give me the pen, and you put the pen to hold it.
They do use AI for everything in Magna.
Yes, it costs nothing pretty much to do.
I mean, even small businesses.
Even
AI is lucrative for us.
why is it like wrestling? $150 for a CD, right? That when I put it into the thing, I still got to download it to my system.
Oh yeah, you gotta update it.
I still got to download the CD
You
to
gotta
my
wait
system.
a good hour.
Why? If you put it in the CD and I'm paying for the CD,
just start
it
up.
should just start up. Why am I? And then if I go to the download, they're talking about it's $150 for the CD, but you can download it right away for $148. So I'm saving like $2
Yeah, because you want it instant.
for something that you just downloadable. You're not giving me a disc. You're not doing nothing. It doesn't cost you nothing for me to download it. But I got to pay almost still the same price as a CD.
Yeah.
And then if I buy the CD, I still got to download it. Come on now.
It's just cheaper.
Listen, yeah, I got CDs in the house, and I'm like, I got to erase it from the system because I had to download it from the CD. So why you gave me the CD for?
Just for shits and giggles.
Yeah. And then if you download it, and let's say that breaks, and you get a new system, you can't re-download it because it's only for
Can't.
that.
But you could download it for that system sometimes. Like you could download PS2 or PS3 games onto PS4 and PS5.
Yeah. Some of them.
But-
So you're upgrading the thing, and I got to throw my games away.
Games
Doesn't
are now
make
like $100 now.
yeah.
You're talking about the
It's
new
$150 for my
PS
damn
Pro?
wrestling.
Yeah. What, on Xbox or PS5?
Xbox.
Yeah. PS5 Pro, that game's, I mean, the graphics are ridiculous,
Yeah,
but I'll wait.
The Xbox, the new Xbox has this graphics crazy.
Yeah. They're
But
gonna-
but
it's
my
just gonna make it
TV, my
better.
TV is great, and the graphics are great. Don't let them fool you.
No.
You know what I'm
You can
saying?
wait.
You can wait.
Because who are you going to play with? Not many people are going to have it at all anyway. Right? The first few months is like 5 people who have
5
it.
people who have it.
Across the world.
You waiting online to pay somebody. Nobody even have it yet.
Oh.
So yeah, but
Interesting.
good luck to the scientists, and keep on coming out.
Watch out for that AI.
But let's talk about since spring is coming and you guys are going to be
Love is in the air.
speaking to people more. You had to have positivity.
Yes.
Sometimes positivity comes from the language you use,
Indeed.
and a lot of the things on the sales too.
What you say is so powerful.
Mhm.
You don't realize, like, let's just say, oh, I'm so broke. No, don't say that.
I don't have it right
I
now.
have the funds, but I'm getting them. You know?
Yeah, I don't have it now.
That'll put your mind and your body in a place you don't
It's
wanna
the
be.
same. It's the same with sales. This is a final sale.
Buy one, get one
Get
free.
one. Yeah. Why limited time? What? But they have a whole 3 trucks outside waiting
There's
for
a
you.
whole psychology on
Yeah.
advertising because of the power. You know?
A limited edition. So why 1 million people got it? It's not an unlimited. You know, a limited edition to me is like 3 or 4. But you got talking about limited edition. When I get there, there's a whole line of people. Like what?
You
no.
guys are all special.
Yeah, y'all all special. You just don't
Give me
notice.
that special money.
He has the limited box that it comes with. His is teared a little.
Right.
His is teared. Like, no, come on. But these are the words that get
You
you
still get people waiting in lines now, you know, outside.
for the limited editions. Yeah. See? When I can get it tomorrow. You know what I'm saying?
Get
So,
it shipped.
yeah. So, well, like, when people give you something, don't say welcome.
Impulsive buying is very powerful, Magda.
Yeah, and they get that. So, when you're going to go for spring, a lot of the kids, if y'all watching, y'all going to go for these summer jobs as well. Some of these words get you that confidence to get it. Now they say don't say welcome, say it was my pleasure instead of saying you're welcome. Now, me, if you ever see me in the street and you like do something and I say you're welcome, I don't really mean you. I'm just saying you're happy to see me here. Like when someone bumps me and they say, I'll be like, you're sorry. And they never notice I say you're
Or you
sorry.
could say pardon
I never say I'm sorry
or excuse.
because it wasn't me that did it.
Yeah.
You bumped into me. Why would I need to say I'm sorry? I'd be like, you're sorry.
Well, a lot of people say I'm sorry just all the time. And they
But
don't
that's
even
not a word
realize-
you should use because sorry did not do it. You did.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
You're so silly.
Yo, I hate that when they be like, boom, they bump you. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, sorry didn't do it.
Well, not only that, but it becomes meaningless after a while.
Yeah.
People aren't really sorry.
You did it. So I'm sorry to me does like you're not taking initiative. That's why they say don't say I'm sorry.
Unless you
say
really are sorry.
yeah, say I apologize. I didn't really mean this. Once you say you're taking that initiative. So instead of saying
Taking ownership.
yeah, but you saying I'm sorry, you're just like, I'm sorry. Instead of
what does
saying
that-
I apologize.
Break it down. What does that mean?
Well, is not
I'm sorry.
I am sorry
Right.
I
But
said-
why are you
but-
sorry?
because sorry did it.
But sorry isn't a good place to be.
Exactly.
So don't be sorry.
Just be apologetic.
Apologetic, pardon yourself, excuse yourself.
Yeah. So with welcome, you just say, it's my pleasure instead of saying welcome. Or you can say, you can always
Excited.
count on me.
Yeah. Nice.
Be like, hey, thank you. Like, hey, you can always count on me. Like me, when people say thank you, I'd be like, no problem.
No problem.
That's my language. I always say no problem
Not a problem at all.
because it wasn't a problem to me. So don't feel like you're overwhelmed.
Right? No worries.
No worries, no
I like to
problem.
say that. No
Instead of saying you're welcome. And again, we just said don't say sorry, especially when you're late. Don't say sorry.
Thank you for waiting.
Yeah, thank you for. She says that a lot. She's like, thank you for waiting.
That means I'm
Or no,
waiting
no,
a lot.
you normally say I appreciate you waiting for
Thank
me.
you for waiting.
Yeah. Or you can say I appreciate your patience. Instead of saying I'm sorry I'm late. Saying sorry you late, meaning you don't care for the other person's time. But when you say I appreciate you waiting for me,
It's
or
meaningful.
it's meaningful where you acknowledge that person's
Because
time.
you do appreciate it. You appreciate them waiting. Nobody wants to be waiting around.
Right. So again, instead of saying sorry I'm late, you just say thank you for waiting for me, or I
People who are
appreciate.
chronically late. That's a good one.
Yeah. So the black and brown people, listen up.
CP time.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Also, this is good for when you're on a date or something. When someone asks you, what do you want to eat? Instead of saying, I don't know, you can always say, you know what? Why don't you pick it? I trust your taste.
Yeah, it never makes me feel good to say I don't know unless I back it up with something. I'll find out, or let's see.
Yeah. Or what you feel like eating today,
It just makes me feel stupid because I'm ending it with I don't know, and then
Damn.
I'm not trying to find out.
Especially when you're on a date or you're going somewhere and they say what you want to eat.
You're indecisive.
And you say, I don't know, meaning I don't even care.
You don't have an idea.
I don't care for you. I don't care for nothing that's going on
don't
here.
care.
Just let's get it over with.
Nah.
That's when I hear that. That's what I hear.
Feed me slop.
That's the question of the day for our house. What's for dinner? And we always be like,
Never ends.
I don't know. Sometimes I'll be like, whatever you're cooking.
Or what don't you want to eat? Let's
Yeah.
start there. What don't you want to eat?
But
Never
if I'm outdoors, I think I would say, hey, I don't know what you think.
Yeah, I trust you.
Yeah. So always say, I trust your opinion, if you really do, because if, I'm not telling
In that
a,
case-
I'm not telling a vegan whatever you think. No, we ain't doing that. You know what I'm saying?
Or
So-
somebody who likes to eat exotic things.
yeah, we're not doing that.
Try
We're
this
not-
monkey brain. It happens.
Chocolate covered caterpillars. Hey, you want that? Hey, let's go.
Oh, that was so good.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So,
What is that?
so you don't want to do that. Just tell them you trust their judgment. I don't.
What do you do?
Or you say, if you do say I don't know, because it will slip, follow it up.
That's
like,
it. I do that.
I don't know, but I
find
was
out.
thinking about blah blah blah. You know what I'm saying?
What I don't want.
or
is
say
the-
what you don't. you know?
Definitely, because I had that yesterday and it made me sick. Whatever.
But again, if you have a person like I have, and don't know what they want, you'll be like, yo, I was gonna take you to that one place Where? No, guess. And when they guess, you'll be like, that's exactly where I was going to take you.
Nah,
And then you take them
that's
there.
smooth.
You take them there,
That's
even,
smooth.
even though you don't know that was the place. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right. You know where I was thinking about the other day?
Yeah.
Yes, that's exactly what I was thinking.
So you know what I
Kudos.
do sometimes?
What?
I bring ribs. One time I bring ribs to the house, and I was like, one time.
made you cook them?
No, I said, listen, here's the stuff that you wanted to make the last time.
He made you cook them?
She was like, I didn't say. She was like, I didn't say that. I said, yeah, you did, but you didn't say it with words.
No.
So I'm here with you, and I knew this is what you wanted.
Tricky.
There you go. So you don't even have to ask, what do you want?
And this one, he's always playing with words. So if you don't say the right thing,
Yeah.
he'll definitely point it out to you.
Yes. So and these are what I do.
Make
You know, like
pay for it.
some of the words you use and some of the things you do. It's
Words used to be
Yeah.
so literal. Like
and not
curse
for
words even.
not for nothing, but a lot of people enjoy hanging out with me because I joke around, but they don't realize that some of the words I use are positive words to make their energy up as well.
Raise their vibration.
Because I can't have no one with low energy
No
around
Debbie
me.
Downers.
Shoot, I'll wind up killing myself. You know what I'm
Kill
saying?
everybody who kill each other.
I'm like, my depression will be.
You ready
woo!
to go? You wrote your letter?
Yeah, you wrote your letter, bro. Let's go.
Nah,
Let's
what
do
are you
this.
for? We doing this.
So you gotta watch it. But
Words
yeah,
are important. Words are important.
and then number 4 here says, can you do something? Don't say I don't know. Like if someone asks you, hey, can you do this? We have a motto and Will knows. Every time someone comes to us and say, hey, does your company do this? We're like, yeah.
now.
And then when we go to the studio, we'll be like, damn, how can we do this? I don't know. Let's
Figure
look
it
it up.
out.
We always figure.
Unless it's something impossible that you know for sure, you're not gonna figure it out. You
No.
know, like
if I can't, I know a company
Somebody
that
who
could.
can.
I'll be calling that company and be like, yo, I got how much you charging me? And then I'll go to the other person.
I used to always say that with my bosses.
Yeah.
I don't know, but I'll figure it out.
That's why we're a one-stop place for everything.
Yeah.
And that's why we learn so much stuff because
Yeah.
we want to make sure we know business-wise.
Yeah.
So when someone comes up to us and say,
Learn all
hey, can
types
you
of
do
things.
this for us?
Like,
Yeah, we
luckily
could.
I do. I just learned that.
Yeah, never say you can't. Always say, I can learn it quick.
Yeah.
Or
I'll find out.
I'll find out. Never say I don't know because
Let me see.
you just cut everything off when you
Right,
say I don't
right,
know.
right.
Let me see is a good one too. But you know what? Let me see. I think I seen this somewhere. Let me get back to you.
I'll get back to you on that.
Now you just automatically said that time is valuable by saying I'll get back to you,
And you put it in your
and
mind.
you're putting in your mind that you want to learn something
Right.
new. And when they see that you want to learn something new, they be like, "This is the person I want to be with,"
Yeah,
because
definitely.
they want to jump out of their box
Yeah.
to learn. So words like that are positive.
Especially with creativity, it's important to get outside the box.
Yes.
That's where it comes from, being uncomfortable.
Yep. And number 5 here says, don't say no idea. Say interesting. What do you think?
Ooh, that's not a good one. No idea. It means you got
Like if
nothing
they ask you, what do you want to
upstairs.
do? I have no idea.
You have
I have
nothing
none.
upstairs.
You just say,
Just avoid.
what do you think?
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. Let's see.
Yeah, deflecting is a good way when you don't know something. You ask that person what they think. Or what do you normally do? What do you think?
What do you think? It's some. These are things I'm saying that are hard because you're already not programmed to do these things. But try to do it.
It gets you open to new things.
And especially now, where everyone doesn't want to take initiative of what they did. Y'all probably gonna get mad at me, but y'all either blame someone else when it's a bad thing that happens to you, but then when it's a good thing, you wanna thank God for it.
Yeah.
You never want to take initiative. When something good, take initiative.
You gotta work
because
with
it was
God.
you that
Yeah.
went to do it.
You can't let's just say you pray on something. You can't pray without taking a step towards that prayer, a physical step.
Yeah, but no.
Most people think you just pray and magic.
But prayer is not going to get you nothing.
You gotta take initiative
because he
to
says
move your body and do
don't
it.
pray for me for selfish reasons.
Adventurous and positive, right?
Don't pray for selfish reasons. So you say, please God, let me get this job, and you got the job. God didn't give it to you.
Does it benefit your family? Does it benefit
Yeah, God didn't give you the job because you said, give me this job, please pray. Because He always tell you don't pray for selfish reasons, right? So Give yourself the initiative and say, hey, I got up and I went to get this job. Yes, maybe he put it in front of me. That's it. I tripped, not because they broke the sidewalk, because I didn't see it. Take initiative.
I
of
was
what
drunk.
happened. Well, I was drunk because the bartender gave me so many drinks.
So I got drunk, but it was my fault.
I got drunk because my friends took me out to drink. Like, they said to you, let's go out and drink. What you thought you were going to happen?
You had choices.
So,
You knew you had to go to work the next day, right?
listen, now, I'll just be mad if they said, come out and drink, and I had to pay for it. That's a different story. Now, I can't take initiative for that. But I could, because I should have asked
Right.
instead of assuming.
Right. Right.
So these are the kind of things, you just need to put your mindset on.
Yeah.
Number 6, someone compliments you, don't say thank you, because it doesn't really mean so much. Say I appreciate it.
Yeah.
I'm glad you noticed.
Because technically what they're doing is they're telling you something, but you don't, you can agree with them. Oh yeah, I got this at such and such. Or I appreciate that.
Yeah, I appreciate that,
man.
you know?
look fresh too. Yeah.
Yeah, and throw that out. I say you're buying, you're crying.
Yeah. Yeah.
So the compliments, if you say thank you, it means, something, but follow it up. Like, thank you, I appreciate that you noticed this.
Yeah.
That gives an acknowledgement that you acknowledge what they say. Versus some people would say, oh, you look nice. Yeah, thank you.
But you know what's funny? People don't notice this, but when somebody says, I like your such and such, you don't have to say thank you.
Right.
You can say, oh, yeah? Because technically it's not a compliment. They're telling you that they like something. They're not saying your
Right.
something is nice.
Right.
Yeah. Other
Yeah.
people don't notice that. But, sometimes by default I'll say, oh, thanks,
Yeah. Sometimes I just say
'cause
thank
they
you.
don't
Just
know. And they might think I'm rude.
thank you to me has became one of those things like when someone says something, oh yeah, thank you, and then you just keep on walking.
If I'm
it's
keeping
meanness.
on walking.
It's
yeah,
meanness.
Yeah. I won't ever see you again.
Yeah.
I don't
So-
want you to have a bad day, but thanks.
Yeah. But again, some
take it
words are positive, but some words are kind of like, Like some people like, wow, that looks good on you. Wait, what are you trying to say? Like, only I can wear this? Like, it feels
It
good?
doesn't look good on everybody.
I was like, damn. So nobody can wear this?
Yeah.
It looks good only on
That's
me?
a compliment.
That's a compliment. Like, oh, wow, that does look nice.
Or we really couldn't have done it without you.
Yeah, because there's two things that, wow, you look good wearing that versus, oh, that does look nice on you. What, you thought it wasn't going to look nice on me? Like, what's going
got
on?
that
You know what I'm
person
saying?
who's like, what do you mean?
Yeah, so
The way you said it.
the way you said it, it was not good, So if you got those negative people that everything you say is a negative to them,
You didn't notice before.
none of these lessons I'm giving you is going to work.
Right, you look great.
Yeah, you look great.
Don't say you look like you lost some weight. Probably
yeah.
not to a woman who's probably not going to get the reception that you thought.
Yeah. Well, you need to say something because I think that's what's happening now with the people with the belly shirts. They came out and said, "Girl, you look slimmer on that." Now they
think their
all
friends are lying to
now they all want to because they got no friends. They got no
Because
friends.
they're all doing it to each other.
Yeah.
Lying to each other.
Yeah. The last one, number 7. If they say this is too hot, too much food, I'm sorry. Instead of saying, all right, whatever, say, well, you deserve to take a break.
like
you
somebody cooking
deserve
for you.
you deserve to have this big meal for
Deserve
you.
a feast.
Yeah, a feast and stuff like that.
If you don't eat it, save it. So we'll
Right.
save it,
To me, when you say that sometimes is because some people are selfish. Like, hey, come for dinner. Then you make a big dinner. They be like, wow, this is a lot of food. Like, you shut them down quick by saying, you deserve a big
Right,
feast
right.
like this. They're going to be like, damn, I
You
can't.
don't want to have less, too
Yeah,
little
they,
food.
they,
Run out.
anytime you make them feel good by making them look bad, you know what I mean? If that makes any sense, it appreciates more. Like if they trying to downgrade you with the food, oh my God, this is so much food. Well, you deserve the
for
big
you.
feast. I knew you were coming today, so I figured, you know what? We're gonna
You
yap.
don't
We're
want to
gonna
run out of it. You could take it home,
exactly. So they're gonna be like, oh
bring
wow,
it to your family.
you knock down that negativity on people.
Them feeling like they want to, dish you because you spent money type of thing. I get you.
Yeah.
It's all about being grateful.
Right, and you can use the words to knock people's
You can-
negativity down.
Don't pay it any mind.
Yeah, that's why I say, like, you know what gets people more is when
When you're
they
negative.
can't knock your wall down.
Right. It bothers the hell out
They
of
can't
them.
knock your
But
wall
that's how
down.
you know you got a real malicious person. Because why do you keep trying?
Mm-hmm.
You see I'm full of goodness.
They-
I'm trying to spread it. Why you keep trying to knock people down? That's
Yeah,
why
like-
nobody wants you around.
That's what it's like. When the negativity comes, it's like, I just step it to the side and I'm
Debbie Downer, the whole room changes. Everybody gets quiet.
yeah. When they come, they're like, oh, here they come. Here they come with their
I'll
negative.
see you later, girls.
Yeah. In this world, you give on what you get, right?
Yeah, you get what you
so
give.
I hear that so much times, but when it happens, people don't do it.
But it's nice to give, not expecting anything too.
Mm-hmm.
Because then you're surprised when you get something.
So
You know, it's
Eh,
truly a surprise, a pleasure when somebody gives back. You know.
yeah. So if they give you the negativity, don't fight it with negativity because the rest of the day,
It takes away all that goodness that you just built.
like my son, me and my son, we'd be walking around. Sometimes he'd be like, "Do you know that guy?" I was like, "No," because when he was passing by, if he did eye contact with me, I don't know what that person is
Right,
thinking.
right.
I don't know
It
if
could
he's
not
going.
be personal.
He's going because there's a story about this guy was so pissed at his girl, he was going to go kill her.
Because of a look.
He was coming down the street. One guy looked at him and said, "Hey, how you doing? Hope you have a good day." That he stopped and said,
What
"What
does
am
that
I
mean?
doing? What am I doing?" Turned around and went back home. So without that guy knowing, he saved two people's lives.
You'd be surprised what stuff does to people.
A hello, a smile,
Good morning.
not a creepy smile. You
a
don't want to do.
compliment. Nice hair, sis. Keep it walking.
Yeah. You know,
Nice shoes.
how many times I'll be like, I'll pass by and I see even a guy. I'll be like, yo, I like that
Especially
jacket.
when you see that smile and the light in their eyes. That
Yes.
Just completely is different from what it started with.
Mhm.
Like, yeah, I feel good.
Right?
I feel good.
Many times I'll see someone coming, even a homeless person. I'll be, hey, how you doing? I give them that acknowledgement
Be
because
safe.
they wanted them to be like, no one
Nobody
notices
cares
us.
about me.
So if I say hello, how you doing? Chances probably their mind.
Yeah.
An old person passes by, how you doing?
Yeah.
I try not to do it too much on the bus because then they start telling me about their stories.
You get in for something.
I have that face. I don't know why, but they start talking about, oh my God, you're such a good child. I remember my child. And they don't start going through the whole. And then they say people's names like I know them. You know what I'm saying?
You're jogging in memory.
So when I see them the next time, are you Greg? Yeah. Oh, yeah. I heard
These
about you.
People don't talk to anyone. That's the thing.
A
People don't
ear.
think about it.
Ear. That's it.
They don't talk to anyone, and they're around everyone. And that's the most isolating place to be, when you're around people and you feel alone.
Listen, you're in a world of a million people, but you're still
Everywhere, right.
only one.
I haven't talked to anybody all week, maybe. Like that's a.
Yeah. So just words like this, like like I was, like me and
It costs
Lydia
nothing.
taught you, doesn't cost you nothing, and it brings out everything. But also the little, especially elders,
simple,
it's a simple hello,
How you doing?
hello. Especially the Spanish people.
The older
We
people, they love to say good morning.
yeah,
and
we
stuff.
say bendición, meaning blessings.
Yeah,
When you say that to an elder Latin, they smile more because wow, someone that's keeping the
made their
culture.
day.
Now,
Yeah.
you're also keeping the culture, and then you're also acknowledging me.
Right, it's not done. It's not dead yet. Right.
And they start smiling.
Yeah, there's hope.
You know what I'm saying?
There's hope
Like,
in their
my
eyes.
son said it to an elder one time, bendición, even though he said it with an American accent. The lady
It didn't matter, yeah.
here he is,
A young man.
it says bendición, and then we lose the words are powerful.
Like curse words.
Mm-hmm.
Curse words used to mean something back in like beyond medieval and Jesus times,
Yes.
I curse you, I damn you. It was a real thing,
Yes.
whether it happened or not. You're wishing wishing ill on someone,
Mm-hmm.
and that carries a vibration, carries energy.
Yes. If you tell
God bless you.
if you tell kids now, some words bring back with the kids this soft parenting that they do.
Allow their kids to curse at them.
No, come here, son. We don't curse here together. So we're gonna figure out what is going on here. So we won't do it again. The next day they do it again.
Certain kids it works with, but not every kid.
I don't think no kids work with that. But you got the other household that says, "Come here." No, I'm not gonna say nothing. Just come here. Bow. The next day they never do it again. You know what I'm saying? Now, the way you talk, right? It has to be in the middle. Like, I never hit my son,
Now, what did you learn?
but my son, he know. I'll be like, yo,
That
G,
face, and it's a tone in the face.
don't, and exactly, the words, the way you
don't have
say
to
it,
yell.
the movement.
It's funny because moms usually yell, they usually
Mm-hmm.
repeat themselves, raise their voice, but as soon as dad, because you don't hear it
Yes.
often, right? As soon as dad, what did I say? What did you just hear your mother say?
Yep.
Don't make me say it again. You know what I mean? Okay,
Mm-hmm.
dad said.
Like I watched this one video where now I see a couple people doing it, where the father was talking to the little girl. No, we got to put all these toys away. Okay.
enough.
He was like, it's clean up. Let's go,
Yeah, she
clean
wasn't-
up.
she wasn't
The
big.
mother came and said, what are you doing? Oh, I'm getting our daughter to clean up. And she was like, you're saying it wrong. He said, but that's how we're supposed to do it. He said, no, you're saying it wrong. Watch. Let's go, clean up. The father even got scared. Sorry. He was like, not you, stupid. I'm talking to the kid. But it's the tone. So if those words can put fear in your child that makes them a better person,
Yeah.
then you can imagine just a hello to a stranger.
Yeah.
How much power did that give?
Yeah.
It could make their day. You don't know if that person is done.
Right.
They
Some
had a
people
bad
are-
day.
Some people you never know. Some people you walk by and they are just done.
Yeah.
You know.
Like, matter of fact, the other day, the cashier from our supermarket, me and Raiden, we talked to all of them. They talked to Raiden. They said hello.
Mm-hmm.
One of them, I looked, and I was like, why she looks like me when
you're down.
I'm down? So I told her, I said, in Spanish,
It was on your heart.
don't think a lot because you'll get older. You'll start looking old. And she was like, she started smiling. And then I said, what's up? Why you down?
You know.
And she was just looking at me like,
How
what?
did you know? In
She
her
was like,
mind, how did
I
you
don't.
know?
She was like, I don't feel that much good. I said, a little hot tea, a little hot chocolate.
Yeah.
Just relax in the room. I was like, take a shower if you want, with a nice hot shower. The next day, she said, oh, thank you. I took a nice hot shower, and then I watched TV,
Yeah.
a comedy with some hot chocolate,
Cost
and
you
I was
nothing.
good.
Cost you nothing.
Cost
Because she
me
was on
nothing.
your heart. And you
How
knew.
about your Facebook friends? A birthday wish or their page can mean everything to them. That is true. But there's some people
Depending
do.
on your friends.
Some people do. Like, I don't really hardly say happy birthday to the ones that be like, today's my birthday, people. You know, like,
Because it's not going to be special. For
it's
them.
not special
Everybody's
now.
telling them.
You're telling me it's your birthday. Let me see the notifications and let me go in and say, happy birthday.
That's right. Happy
Wish you
birthday,
luck."
Chad. Shout out.
Because you know how many people just say, happy birthday, the reply, it's already there.
And don't read
it says, Lydia's birthday today. Do you want to send a happy birthday wish? And you just click on it. That's why you see happy birthday all, because
And
so
even
it's
then,
not really,
I try to reply to each person.
I don't reply to those.
Yeah.
I reply to the ones that say, happy birthday, Charles. I hope you have a good day. Meaning that they put into it.
Yeah.
Not just a click and saying happy birthday with
Yeah.
the balloons. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got
words.
that.
Yeah.
Put some words into it.
Yeah.
Put another
I've known you for all these years. And
put a little
da-da-da.
what's that? The GIF thing? What they call those?
GIF?
No, but what they call them? The icon, whatever.
GIF.
No, it's a GIF, but they call it something else on. You know these kids. They call it. Because I told the kid, no, not emojis. Those are the little ones. Post it something. They posted stuff.
Oh,
I'm like, no, you mean GIFs? So, but anyway, put one of those. You know what I'm saying? But don't put the same one everybody else puts.
Or
the
make a
the
little
first one that comes on the top. Put the
personalized
last one
picture.
because it shows that you looked at it,
Yeah.
that you showed through it. You know
Make
what I
a
mean?
little. You make something special for them that only they know. Like little
Memes.
picture.
Memes. There it
Memes.
goes.
That's what you're talking about. That's what I'm talking about. A little meme picture.
No, it's a GIFs. I'm old school. Ain't no damn memes.
They
But
are
that's what they
different.
were saying.
But you can make your own meme.
Moves and one don't.
Right. The meme doesn't move, so you can make your own meme that
Make-
says,
make
"Remember
it.
this picture? Remember when we went here? You know, I hope your birthday."
Facebook even helps you.
They do.
Facebook says,
Helps you make memes?
no, they say,
Yeah.
your history on this birthday. Sometimes it pops up.
Yeah, they
This
do.
person has a birthday. Do you want to
They
put
do.
a photo together? Do that. Words
Make an effort.
make efforts and makes your whole day. So
Words are power because you don't realize when you say something that now you feel it.
Yeah.
So you got to remember to tell yourself good stuff, you know, and stop the negative
Yeah.
self-talk. I do negative self-talk.
But here,
stop.
here's some words that might make you sad, but then it makes you happy.
What?
We got to go, and we'll see you next week.
It's been a pleasure, folks.
Thank you.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Yes. And follow us on all our social medias. We'll see you next week, and
right.
keep the positive talk going.
Be safe.
Step into the
I see that one
light
finger
where the
come up.
stories
I thought you were
glow.
saying I'm one of them.
The laughter's high
I thought
and
you
the
were going to
vibes
arrange that
just
first.
flow. Community heartbeats, we're here to show. This is the rhythm of the LDM show. We bring